I usually tell people that I was in an accident with a shark out surfing. In reality, it's just my parents. I don't think they concentrated very well when making me.
Yes!
Peter Tramm is part of the 16% of people in the world who have a disability. But he didn't let physical limits stop him from taking up climbing. That was 3 years ago. Now he's on Denmark's national paraclimbing team.
But now we are going to be having the fan favorite, Peter Tramm. You can hear how the whole venue is going crazy.
My journey basically started with some of my friends who said, like, you can't climb with one hand. I was like, of course you can. It's not a problem, come on. And then it evolved into being rope climbing, lead climbing, national team.
Peter competed in last year's Nordic Championship and won silver. Like any athlete, intense training for championships comes with its own set of challenges.
It's long when you can't grab it like this in my left hand, so I need to get all the way around it to catch it here with this. And that's quite the difficult part because my ass is heavy, goddamn heavy. Okay.
It's very important that para-athletes especially don't get injured. For me, if I injure my right hand, I'm also kind of fucked in my real life. Right now, it's climbing on Mondays and then climbing on Tuesdays. It's physical training on Wednesdays, climbing again Friday, training Saturday, and then sometimes also training Sunday.
Peter is one of 3 Danish paraclimbers competing on the national team.
But we have a few other paraclimbers in Copenhagen. Monica, who has the same disability as me, and Mads, who's blind.
But while climbing has recently gotten more and more popular in Denmark, parasports organizations have been on the decline in recent years.
I think we need to invite people in, see if they want to join.
Aske is Peter's coach and mentor.
It's very fun to have someone that can just throw you up on the wall and shout a little bit at me, because Aske does that a lot, and I think it's very healthy for me.
It's quite easy to work with Peter because he wants to climb, and he also likes suffering and likes the pain.
And he's right. He's right, of course.
Always.
Yeah, always. Most of the time.
Together, they recently started a paraclimbing committee at their local climbing gym, Aarhus Klatreklub.
I hope that people like Peter will choose it, although it's difficult. I think it would be smarter for Peter to go running, you know. It seems a bit stupid for Peter to go climbing because he has 1.5 arms. But I think it's impressive, and I think it's also meaningful to challenge yourself in the aspects where it's tough, even though you have some kind of disability.
I think sometimes what happens, the interviewers usually they're looking for some kind of pain, like what's your pain in all this involvement? Because some para-athletes have been in an accident or like lost a leg or an arm or whatever, and then they have to kind of get back into life in some regard. A lot of us are just born differently, and there isn't necessarily like a big pain. I would like for it to be a little bit more normalized. There isn't necessarily a pain to it. It's just about having fun and doing whatever you can do, right? Not that it's not painful, but it's like, does that have to be the focus?
Instead of just falling down, you can try to sashay it. Right?
Yeah. We have this in Balaita.
Yes.
To get more perspective on climbing, I had to try it for myself.
Pull. Nice.
Luckily, Peter recently completed his instructor course.
Skip all the bad handholds, which are for your feet. Okay? Good? Go. Yes! So much better. Get your right hand up. Yes! Keep going. I've got you. You did so much better now.
It's better when you try not to just stay in a position and try to
While it was technical, it was also a lesson about finding creative solutions for the obstacles.
Right foot up. Yes. When you look at normal sports, you see how well can the body perform, like from an optimized perspective, right? Really, what paraclimbing is, and parasports in general, is our ability to adapt to our situations. And I think that's kind of what I would love for people to have focus on when they look at parasports.
For Peter, teaching me wasn't just about how to climb the wall. It's about proving that limitations are only as real as we allow them to be.
Like everyone with a physical disability should try to find a sport that suits them, because it's just so good on your soul. Yeah.